Did you say that to the strings? Okay. Oh, fine. Yeah, fine. Started a new puzzle, a real life one. Pretty excited about it. Uh-huh. It's a bunch of different candies and it's very colorful and I think it will be hard.
I'm working on it. Can you hear me now? Okay. Lauren, go ahead and talk really quick.
Hello world.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that
Voices in the universe.
it could hear you. Okay. That seems good. All right. Off we go. Beginning of day 2, right?
Day 2. Yes. We saw the horse and the like shed thing exploded.
Yes. Okay. That's right. I remember now. Um, just gonna apologize ahead of time because I am still eating my dinner, so.
I can never really hear you when you eat.
I do try and eat away from the mic, but I'm still paranoid about. I don't know. I feel like some
Your
people
mouth
don't mind
sounds.
listening to people eat, and some people hate it.
Yeah.
A locket watch used to belong to Francis Humber. Okay. Browse the web on my cell phone. Okay. I mean, we've been doing that, but is there new stuff to browse? Oh yeah, Harrison's yellow. This shrub rose bears semi-double, 3-inch wide, bright yellow, fragrant blooms. It only blooms once a year in late spring, but it's extremely vigorous. Depending on its location, a single plant can grow to be more than 6 feet tall and 11 feet wide. It's actually really big. Oh, it's very pretty. Hybridized in New York City in 1830 by an attorney named Harrison, which is why the rose is often spelled with one R instead of two. Its hardiness and tolerance for drought made the variety an instant hit, especially among pioneers. They would carry cuttings with them and plant them beside the houses and barns they built as they journeyed west. As a result, wild thickets of Harrison's yellow can still be found along the length of the Oregon Trail. That's cool.
That sounds like they're just planting invasive species everywhere.
Well, yeah. They didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the only new entry. This is still... Does it just, like, want us to... Found a locket watch.
Okay.
Probably belonged to Merrill Humber in the blanket chest. It had a picture of him and Francis in it that was obviously taken before Dirk Valentine drove a wedge between them. Okay, well now we know that it's a rose. I don't know. I've lost track of things. Okay, what do we have?
Right, we need a rope.
We need the rope.
And we could call the sheriff and go check out the shed. We picked up a bunch of arrowheads for no reason.
Yeah, I still don't know why we did that. How do we stop looking at this? Okay. I guess, yeah, let's call the sheriff. Yeah. Hello? Which will give me a chance to eat.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Oh my God.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew.
I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh yeah? I spent a good part of last night out there.
Who was that voice in a previous game? Was it Alejandro?
I mean, probably. I don't know. They definitely. I feel like every other voice is like a one we've heard before.
Yeah, but I just love figuring out who it was before.
What's your take on what happened to the pump house?
Looked to me like the main pipe had been deteriorating for some time, only nobody noticed until last night when it finally blew.
Okay.
And the Phantom Horse?
Somebody playing a joke, that's all. Probably a friend of one of those cowboys out there having themselves a good laugh.
Right. That was so helpful, sir.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Okay. Let's go outside. See what there is to see. It's this building, right?
Yeah.
Crime scene. Well, we just called him. Do we have to call him back?
Better not go in there until I call
Oh my
the sheriff.
gosh.
Come on.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more
The
ways
girl
than one, I
heard that.
might add.
Like, is it crazy that we're a girl? Come on, dude.
It's pretty wild.
Do you
I would
know
get
most
like
of the men who
kid
work at
detective
Shadow
or
Ranch?
something,
I
but
know 'em
Right.
all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here. And I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Okay, well, it's gotta be one of them. So that's not very helpful.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
I guess it doesn't have to be one of them, but I think one of them is at least an accomplice. Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess we're just going in.
Dave?
Well, where did you come from?
Where do you think I came from?
right?
Like, there's only one way. Maybe, I mean, there's stairs there, but like,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but what are you doing?
His face.
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
oh, why I'm shocked.
What do you know about it?
See, my great Aunt Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left for her. Frances was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Frances was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Frances's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber.
Oh.
There's something written on the back.
Mind we
Stairs
see
to
it,
cellar.
sir?
That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
I know. And I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
What about all the accidents?
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
No, wait. You don't have to leave.
It's not us who was like digging around in here.
But we're gonna.
Yeah, true.
Oh, is this a puzzle?
Something's missing.
Do we have anything that would go there? I don't feel like we do. I guess we're gonna take it though. Works for me.
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Maybe to mess with the pipes so that they finally blow. I don't know. Oh.
Oh, that's where we came in, I think.
Okay, it must be.
Oh, wait. No, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
it
very
definitely
confused.
is. Yeah, I was confused as well. Okay, so we're just not we're not missing anything like over here. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Oops, something lit up. The bag or something? Wait, what? Did it not?
Oh wait.
Oh. Okay.
I guess because you can
continue.
see the corner of it. And nothing
So what does
else.
the note say altogether?
Oh wait. I want to do inventory, I guess. It was the
Did we-
locket.
Put it in the locket?
I wonder how you open this.
Oh my gosh. You have to like it's that thing, yeah.
I wonder how you open this. I wonder how you open this.
What?
I think you have to like open that up and then do inventory. Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh, I need to do this every time.
Oh, it's the.
I wonder how you open this.
It was like behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't we just take it out? Good grief. Green bottle under.
I guess he didn't give it to us, but it was like it was cellar stairs, right?
Yeah. But it's not like we can look there.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm back in the den.
From. Oh, that bookshelf. Okay. Yeah, eat away at the main pipe so that all he or she had to do last night was give it a little kick and kaboom. Find out where he was in jail. God, this scrolls so quickly. And keep my fingers crossed that his message is still there. I hate that that always has an exclamation point. Oh, he's gone.
We can look at his stuff.
Mineral deposits?
Yeah. Do we take this, or should I take a picture of it? I don't see really. I don't think I need it.
Can I help you find something?
Uh-oh.
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in them thar hills. Or silver, or copper, or anything
Them
else.
thar.
Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
Right.
Okay.
Yes?
I'd like to apologize.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other
Right.
people's stuff myself.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off. The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
You really think what happened to the pump house was the result of bad luck?
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Basket's outside.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
I've never heard of Snowball's Chance in Tampa before.
I
guess-
mean, it makes sense.
It does, and I feel like I've always just heard like a Snowball's Chance, but I've
Yeah.
never heard like in Tampa. I don't know what to that. Hold on, I spilled rice all over myself because I'm a mess. Okay.
I just heard about it, that's all.
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
I bet you that's not the
Well,
case.
I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Chores. Okay.
Somehow we didn't do this right last time.
Yeah, I don't. Let's check Romano. Bell peppers, snap beans, Romano. So they're ripe when they're at this middle state, right? So, yeah. Okay, so like these, and these, and these. Those two don't look as green as the other ones did.
Yeah, and I think if you don't get them all, he'll be like, you can get more than this, so then we'll know.
Okay. Alright. Old ivory egg, I think is...
What do you have? Go. Hey.
Harvesting vegetables. Golden white. When ripe. So like this one.
Mm-hmm. And maybe the one in the lower left? Assuming that's not from the...
I don't think it is. Northern Lights is Blossom tomato. Bicolored, so none of those. Alright, I don't remember. Yeah, so it's Golden Queen and Black Turtle. I think the black turtles are harvestable when they're like dry looking. Oh my god, the way this friggin' works is nuts.
Yeah. Hey, listen to me. You may not chew on my hand right now. Okay? And I can't get up to find you again.
Orange, yellow, and ripe. And black turtle. Ready for harvesting in the middle. So like this.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
We are literally going as fast as you will
There's
allow
more
us.
ripe stuff out there than that.
Okay.
You bet there is.
Okay, so those
There's more
oops.
ripe stuff out there than that.
You bet there is.
So those beans. I just wasn't sure.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right
I
away.
miss Nancy.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you. Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Oh, right. The eggs. Okay.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Where's the egg basket?
I think he just gives it to you. Or maybe use the same basket.
Okay. Maybe it's. We'll go out there. Probably gonna say there's not enough, right?
Probably.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday. The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Okay.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
No, Nancy.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Okay, great.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
An orange cake.
Not complete without icing and my marzipan flour. Gross. Okay. Just take a picture of that. Is there a second page? Guess not. Alright,
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
okay. What? want. Okay, so we're just dumping stuff in. So a cup of butter.
2.
2 eggs. 1 2/3 cup of milk. So that would be 5 of them?
Yeah. Goodness.
This is also a dry measuring spoon, not a liquid measuring spoon. Or measuring cup. Which in the US matters. I don't know about anywhere else. Okay. And then 4 cups of flour. 1 pint is 2 cups?
2? Yeah. We both said 2, so.
Okay, I'm gonna believe it.
Because the core is 4.
And 1 tablespoon of baking powder.
Oh boy.
I think it's 3.
I think you took a picture of that
Did I?
conversions chart. Oh, maybe you didn't because you didn't have your phone.
Yeah, I don't think I did. It's not here.
Oh, dang. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 3. I'm gonna guess that it's 3.
Okay.
And if it's not, then we'll screw it up.
We'd have to do it again anyway.
Right. 2 1/3 cups of sugar. Okay, so that's 6, 7. 1, 2,
I can't believe they make you do it like this.
3. They want you to mess it up. 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. And then 3 teaspoons vanilla.
Moment of truth.
It doesn't say what to put it in, so do you just have to guess?
I'm guessing the middle one.
Yeah, that's what I would have gone for. It's a strange pan for a cake.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature
Oh
to
my
use.
gosh.
It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure. I should put that icing Shorty made on it.
Looks like we got all the things right.
What are these?
I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
Well, we can do that.
Do we have a picture of the flour?
Perhaps we could look one up.
Is it the rose? Harrison's yellow?
I think it's yellow. They gave us red and green. But maybe marzipan flower.
I guess we can see if we can make sense of it. Don't know. Oh, you can see an outline of it. Okay. I was very confused, but this makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
That doesn't seem right either. Where the heck does this go?
Guess it's up there. Flip it around again. One more. And then in the little...
Right there?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right, because you have to dive.
What?
Maybe they're not in the right place then. I think it's the small ones, probably.
It's a tulip. What's this?
Oh, what?
That's food coloring, so you can
Okay.
paint that marzipan
We
flower.
just didn't have it quite in there exactly how I wanted to be put in there. Oh, I cannot tell what this is pointing at. Okay, I was like, there. Okay.
I guess that's that.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Job done.
Miss
Thanks to
Nancy,
your
Oh my
job.
God.
how may I
Always do
be of
that.
service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so do we need to build him a campfire again, or is that just like a one-time thing?
I think that was just for the cookout the first night.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Raja bit me while I was saying that.
Hello, Nancy.
No worries.
It was very
Guess I'm
playful,
gonna be
but it hurt
blushing
really
every
bad.
time I see you now.
Because of that cellar thing, You don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
That kind of depends on what it is.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire, and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Are you going to tell me how to patch it?
It's just common sense. You'll manage. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't, the coyotes are gonna have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're gonna be in a lot of hot water.
No problem.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
May I see that letter you said Frances Humber wrote to your great-aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest Cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail, and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now. But the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Could you tell me how to get there?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
It might.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Okay. So that's something else we can do. I mean, I guess we can write out there now, right? There's nothing really... No reason not to. Do we have... email?
Get a rope.
Yeah, we need a rope too. Maybe he will have one. Or let us borrow it, rather.
Need something?
Has anyone tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope. Always something else going on. Like Ed Raleigh getting snake bit, or the pump house blowing up. Plus, that horse is fast. Probably couldn't catch it anyway.
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up, so don't.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Okay. I have a bunch of pictures about feeding horses.
They also have a specific, like if you go left a little bit more, that.
Measure by pound into bucket. Okay, so it's just by horse. So you can just go by this, not the...
Yeah.
Okay. That's easier, because the book was, like, spelled out crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just take a picture of this then. Alright, we'll feed Bob first. So,
Because he's our favorite.
he's our favorite, a good boy. 2 oats, 1 corn, and 1.5 mixed pellets. Okay, so they're not labeled.
No.
Gross. I don't know what that is. Alright, I know they were labeled in the book, so I do have pictures of that.
You can also open the middle one.
Oh, there's stuff in there too? Okay. Alright, let's look at the pictures. Here we go. So there's Timothy, alfalfa, and brome grass. There's different types of hay, and then oats, corn, and soybean meal. I mean, that's all it says. I guess there's pictures. So this is, I assume, corn.
Yeah, it looks like corn.
And Bob gets 2 oats, 1 corn. 2 oats, 1 corn. Okay. So
So one more scoop.
yep, okay. And then you just put this.
I think you just like add to it.
Okay. Okay, oats were over here somewhere, right?
I mean, that looks like oats to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the. See, that looks like oats too.
Yeah.
That also could be hay, but then like, what is this? I don't know what the hell that is. And
That
yeah.
looks like mix.
That's mixed, so he needs 1.5 of these, yeah?
Okay.
I think.
So it would need to go to 2.5.
Yep.
Whoa.
Why is it such a big scoop? Can you not scoop less? Or scoop out? It seems like we have no control over that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not mix?
Yeah, maybe it's not mixed. But what else would it be?
I don't know. That looks like the alfalfa hay to me. It's hard
You
to
think
tell.
so?
I don't
The other
know.
one looked like.
They both look like hay. Okay. So,
I guess you just gotta go for it.
yeah. 2 oats, 1 corn, 1.5 mixed pellets.
Except if we mess up, I'm assuming Bob dies. So,
Well, and see, that was a huge scoop, too.
yeah. 1.5.
So what does this say? Chicken chow. Maybe that's
The mixed.
the mixed stuff.
What is the pink stuff?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. The only one I'm confident on is corn.
I agree that the mixed stuff is probably chicken chow. That looks a lot like it.
Okay.
So,
Well, corn comes in half. How much of this do you scoop out? 1.5. So I bet this is the mixed pellets, and then we're just supposed to do that. So that went up by 1. So I think that's oats. So we do another oats. So that's 2 oats, and so then we just need to add corn, I think.
I don't think that's enough.
Oh, because did you do 3 corn? No, you just did 1.
Oh no, I just did 1, but it's because it just went up by half, so it's 1 more corn. So that should be, yeah. Alright, so this is for Bob. Alright, bud. I hope that doesn't kill you. Alright. Clyde. Clyde gets 3 oats. Okay. And 1 1/2 mixed pellets. So
Should just be 1.
should just be 1 scoop. Yep. Nancy, where did you put it? Alright. Ace. Ace gets 1 oats, half corn, 3 mixed pellets. 1 oat. 3 mixed pellets, so it should be 2 scoops of this. Yes. And
Just 1 scoop.
just
of
1
corn?
scoop of corn. Yep. Okay.
Alright.
And then we have to feed the chickens too, right? He said.
Yes.
And they get 2 scoops chicken chow, which I think is this. No clue what the pink stuff is.
Yeah. So, I guess because we had to do this.
Okay, chickens, come and get it.
Okay. Alright, put the bucket back.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Old Bob's all yours. I set up some barrels and
Woo.
a sawhorse so you can do some barrel racing and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll watch you and time you. If you
Ben.
get good enough, like say, you get your time below 10 seconds, and if you can lasso the sawhorse like say, 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope, 'cause I'll be watching.
Will you?
Talk to you later.
The whole time? Because I really want to walk off with the rope.
Just have to do it the test way.
Yeah. So do we have to ask to do that? I don't
I think you
have-
can just go up there, I think.
No
Like
sense
with the
going in there
horse.
without a horse to ride.
Yeah.
No sense going in there
Okay,
without a horse
Nancy.
to ride.
Just trying to turn around.
Yeah, he makes you do the lassoing on horseback.
Tex would have a cow if I rode bareback.
Oh my god.
Getting annoyed with Nancy tonight.
I just. Ugh. Oh my god. I mean, it's my fault, but like.
Ooh, it
Come on,
is
Bob.
weird mechanics. So then, yeah.
Rats, I was this close. Do over.
So I can tell you that you should only throw it when the circle gets like that. Like, it's really quick, and it will like be less raggedy and will become like a really nice perfect circle.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. It took me a bit to figure out what the heck, because it's not like they give you any sort
Yes!
of like indication.
Yeah, there's.
Perfect.
You
Yeah.
got 2 out of 5.
I was thinking you had to throw it when the like rope was in a certain position, like on a certain side, you know? Okay. Blip. Oh, well, I clicked, but nothing happened. Let's try again.
Yes! Gotcha! Perfect! Perfect!
Congratulations.
Okay, then we also have to do the barreling.
Yeehaw! Yeah, yeah!
11.5. Start over.
Are we in control of this? I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, there's like little arrows for when to click
Okay,
that
Bob,
pop
let's
up.
go!
Like, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, yeah!
11 seconds. Start over.
Okay, Bob, let's go! Yeah, yeah!
9.5. How about that? You did it.
All right! Now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times. Do I get a lariat?
Yep, here you go. I'm kind of surprised at you.
Why?
Figured you'd be good for some laughs out there. You weren't. But there's
Yes,
still
well.
hope. This little vacation of yours ain't over with yet.
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Okay. So we have 2 things we need to do.
Come on, Bob.
Okay, let's go here first.
That looks like Mary Yazzie.
Well, you did go right by her gift shop. Oh, I guess it was on the way to the gift shop. So maybe she was at the ranch?
Yeah, maybe. I think she was, yeah, I think she was like at the ranch when we were like pulling out.
Oh.
I did it too early.
Yes!
Okay, so
I can't get my map out now. I'll just remember the petroglyphs I see and check my map later.
okay, so there's like a moon and a swirl. So this was here. And then this one was here. And then there's that. So it's people and like a sun, yeah, and stars. Okay. And there's one to the right and left.
Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there. Gosh. To the left of the tree thing.
Oh. Okay, but how do we leave? Ah. Okay, and so we were also gonna go to the jail, which was here, Dry Creek.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably just a bird.
Sure.
What?
Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second. It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
You could absolutely get in there if you wanted to, Nancy. Can we not look at this desk at all?
Apparently not important.
Okay, well, we'll look around the rest of the town. Come back there if we need to. General store. Hello? Nancy?
No comment.
Hello, Nancy. Nancy, can you hear me? Okay. I guess that's it. Okay.
Looks like a very new lock.
Yeah. Can we call him, I guess? No signal. Okay. Can we not go out there to the cemetery? No? Thought for sure. Nancy Drew games love a cemetery. Thought for sure we would.
Yeah. A little strange that you can't.
I'm getting that definite feeling I'm not alone.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
horrible. This would be like a hard no for me. No,
Yeah.
no, no. I'm not going here on by myself.
Yeah. Like there's yeah. The blend of like Western and horror for me is a really like interesting genre, but also like extra scary for me. I don't know why it's so much scarier. Like there's other settings that aren't as bad. But like Western and horror blended is a big no thanks. Bob's here though.
Yeah. What's Bob gonna do?
I don't know. Hello. Can you back up, Nancy? Let's not get stung by the scorpion. Just wait until it's not there, I guess.
Yeah.
Later.
We still don't even know what to do with the arrowheads, so.
Right. Hello? What? What was that? We just, it was, I mean, it was like a handle, but what is this?
Apparently this is not important, but that handle though.
And Nancy was like, yoink. Taking it.
Oh, nice.
That's just a scorpion doing scorpion stuff.
He's living his best scorpion life.
Yeah. We don't gotta be best friends, but we can respect each other's space. Okay. Anything else? Alright, I want to go back in the jail. Although I feel like... Why won't you comment on all of these initials everywhere? That's kind of driving me crazy. She's like, oh, I won't comment on those until it's relevant to the story.
Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
Whatever, Nancy.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything in here, but I don't think I did. You couldn't really
Do anything?
yeah. It just feels like there should be more than this, so I guess we just have to come back.
Yeah.
This music is also creepy.
Yes. It changes when you get out here. I hate it.
I
They
will
want you to feel creeped out.
for sure. I will say that like when I was playing Thornton Manor by myself, that the music was 100% the creepiest thing about it. Like the game
Yeah.
was not that creepy, but like the music was atmospheric enough where I was like, I don't like it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I used to have to play these during the day. Like, in a great mood. I still probably couldn't do it at night in a dark room by myself.
Yeah.
I'm a chicken.
All right. Is the snake still out here? I kind of want to go back and check that rock.
Oh, right. Yeah, smart. Remember when you got me to play the first Bioshock, but I forced you and Kendall to stay in the room with me because I was terrified?
The first Bioshock is scary. It's legitimately
is.
It's legitimately scary. The next two aren't nearly as bad. There's a few moments in Infinite that are scary, but and like 2 has moments too, but I feel like Bioshock 1 is like truly like partial horror.
The very first thing that they stick in is like hospital. Which
Yeah.
of course is horrible.
Just the worst. That's the scariest part too. Like the hospital is the scariest level.
Wait, go back.
What?
The trail stop. It wasn't that thing. It was up and to the left.
Yeah, this rock over here.
Oh.
I went to it and it was rattling.
Oh. Okay, totally missed that. I was caught up in our little story time.
Might as well stop by Mary's if we're out. And if she's not there, maybe. Oh, she's got a flower. Looks like.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I saw you riding earlier near Shadow Ranch. Do you ride around there a lot?
You're mistaken. Shadow Ranch is private property. I never ride there.
We
You must
literally.
have seen somebody else.
Who else would it have been, ma'am? Oh, don't gaslight me.
I'm sure the Raleighs don't mind if you ride on their land.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. So don't go telling people you saw me trespassing, because you didn't. Excuse me.
Oh boy. Can we just like step outside and come right back? You'll be nice again.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's try.
I can't talk right now. Sorry.
No, she's mad.
Alright.
Like, okay, lady, but we definitely saw you and your horse.
Yeah. You could have just been like, oh yeah, I was just out for a ride.
Right, like, I would have accepted that answer.
Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever.
That looks like Mary Yazzie and Tex?
This... What?
Excuse me.
She's gonna be like, I've never met that man in my life.
Don't go spreading your lies.
Oh my god, what is happening there?
Oh, no, that was weird.
What
Oh my
could go
gosh.
there?
You drowned.
It doesn't help that, like, the mount is just, like, the slightest bit twitchy because of the program I have to run the game through.
Mm.
Oh, hello.
Can we not look at his stuff while he's gone? Oh.
I really can't, like...
Oh.
Cattle supplement. Okay.
Good
Uh,
to know
Seems weird.
that it's pink.
Yeah, like, what is it? Is it something that's naturally pink, or is it something cows probably shouldn't be eating?
I'm gonna
Okay.
look it up.
Why can we look at this? I don't know, maybe there's something on this table earlier that we were able to grab.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on the Raleigh's property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Can't say as I have, but then most of my duties require me to stay close to home. Tex, he's the one you ought to ask.
I'll let you get back to work.
He's gone and talking to her, so he's definitely not going to admit it.
Yeah.
Alright, what else? Let's see. Do you have anything to say?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get
I
going.
don't think
Come back
pink
soon.
cattle supplement actually exists.
Okay.
I found like a hormone treatment for female cows, but
Alright. Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please. I don't know what that means. Is there somebody named Cappy? I forgot everybody's names from this game.
no, but we did see the name somewhere.
Okay. Oh, right.
We could call the sheriff.
Oh, yeah, we
Was
were
that
gonna
the
do
sheriff's
that.
lock? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it said something about the sheriff on it. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh. We'll call this first, just because we can.
SWGS, this is Gaza.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what I'm here for.
Is it unusual for an ordinary citizen to request a map like that?
Depends on which map it was.
The number on it was PUB893A.
Publication 893 Alpha. Let me get it on my screen here. Yeah, that's a map somebody'd use if they wanted to go prospecting in their spare time. What's this person's name?
Shorty Thurman?
Shorty Thurman. Yep, there he is. According to my notes, he'd just started a job in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south and fingers start pointing, it's always good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
Fair enough.
Do your notes say anything else?
Apparently, this Shorty person asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really? Do you remember what he said?
As I recall, he'd heard a rumor that some outlaw had buried some kind of treasure near Shadow Mountain. He thought it might be in an old mine shaft or something.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank you, Geza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again? Nancy...
Drew.
Nancy Drew. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't buy any maps.
But she really appreciated your taking the time to talk to her. Be sure to put that in your notes too, okay?
Got it. Goodbye, Miss Drew.
Bye.
Okay. Sheriff.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious.
Nothing
Amateur
yet.
detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you
When you
swear
arrest
you'll be
whoever it
careful.
is
I'll
that
be
we
extremely
apprehend,
careful.
Right.
I promise.
we can tell you what we
Let's
found
see,
in there.
where did I put that combination? Ah, here we go. 9274.
Thanks for your help.
Just doing my job.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god, I do that every time. What the hell? I don't understand what the... You have to click on this.
Come on, Bob.
Dry kick.
Marsha's so hyper tonight.
Aw. Oh yeah, how did her vet thing go?
She is heartworm free.
Yay!
But she's still on house arrest for another month.
Ah. Just until they all definitely get out of her system.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
It is a bummer. Yes, yes.
So this is building way down at the end.
Call.
Cappies. Oh, right. And what does the thing say? Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please. Okay, I guess. Sure. No.
So scary.
Yeah, this is
An
definitely not.
electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
Sparky Gillespie. It's almost like he was meant to be an electrician. Why are we looking at this? Crackers, the crumbs are crisp with a creepy face. I don't know. It's okay.
I don't remember.
Interesting.
No. So we can't look at that, I guess. Yeah, it's just this one screen. Okay. Make the meanest, roughest, and toughest gang in the West and win?
Interesting. Something goes here.
Okay. I mean, we have a coin.
Interesting.
I guess we did not win.
Yeah, you have to get all bad guys.
Oh, I see.
Something goes here.
Okay, so we'd have to do the coin thing to get more.
Yep. That's why
like
I told
someone's
you, I
been
was like,
hanging
you're gonna
out
have to
in
do
here.
this so many times. Because it's basically chance. It's not even like a puzzle.
Yeah, so we'll do the puzzles and get like at least 2 or 3 coins, and
Yeah. Which I think was maybe the biggest flaw in this particular game.
yeah, I feel like there's always one thing that's not quite right. Oh, I see. Beneath
Looks like I
Cappy's
need to put in a
keys.
password.
His name, please.
So what was his name? I forget everybody's name. I wish I could
Let's
scroll
see,
with my
there's
mouse.
Francis.
There's Francis
Dirk.
and what's his name? Francis's
Meryl?
I just hate scrolling on this thing. Shorty, Francis, Dirk Valentine. George. No, that's our friend George. Shorty Thurmond, Jane Nash. I knew his name's in here somewhere.
Yeah, bound to be.
Because he had the other locket, and she was like, I found a locket. In the blanket chest, Meryl. Meryl
Where?
Humber, Francis's father.
But this is like
6 letters
so
or
much
something.
longer.
Dirk Valentine hid something valuable. Harrison's yellow.
Pappy? Is there a different Pappy? Like not her father, but
Maybe. What are the Raleigh's names? Do we know?
Ed and something else.
Dave Gregory doesn't want me around. Bess and George are stranded. We have a young woman, Frances Humber. Shorty the cook says she has an outline. Dirk Valentine. Yeah, Ed Raleigh.
Can you go back and look at that can that we were like, why can you look at this? Okay. Trying to think of where we've seen the word happy before.
Yeah, we may just have to leave and look around at stuff at the ranch.
Right.
We have to come back for coins anyway, so let's go to Mary's. Do we have to lock this back, or... Hope not. Because we're just gonna leave.
Can you believe it's an hour and a half ride out there?
Yeah.
We're just like, eh.
Yeah, we like spend all day doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take notes on how to solve these. I think I remember how to do the first one. I know you have to go around the thing in the middle, but I don't remember the other two, so we have to figure them out again. Hopefully they'll go faster.
It's still a slow game. Like, well, yours don't move faster than mine did. When I was playing this, the word, like, moved so slow.
Yeah, this one's not so bad. Alright, so for level 2... I think we went like this. And then up.
Right, because you can trap him for a bit.
But then... this...
Yeah.
Okay.
You could go get that one.
Okay, so that's how you do that one. Which is also pretty easy. Alright, this is the one that I don't remember. I know you have to like loop this thing. Or something like that. Do we have to go down first?
You can. I know you can trap. Well, they're together. Oh?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Oh, I should have turned up. Okay. So, yeah, you want to trap. No. That's not right either. It's definitely a matter of trapping this one. I remember that.
Then they split up.
I remember trapping one of them and then going around that middle bit. Like, you have to, like, loop around it.
Mm-hmm. I hate that they do that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Maybe, instead of going all the way over to the right, once he's trapped, maybe just go, like, right up. Yeah, like, down, over, and then up. Oh, no, you did this.
There we go. Right?
So split up. one's impossible. Oh? What did you do? Wait.
I think I remember. I think I remember. The thing is, you just have to
Another
play
one
it
for my
like
collection.
all the way through again. Oh wait. I come down, I go over. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, so I went up so that the other one comes down and they go together. And then I went down. Oh god, see, I've already forgotten.
They followed you around the top of it.
Yeah, but I had to get them together first.
Yeah. Then they do that.
Was it like this? No, because then they're split. So it's up first. And then left, left, up. Oops, I just hit the mic. And that won't work, right? Because then we're
trapped.
split up. There we go. No. Ugh.
Oh. No.
Yeah, because then they just split up.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I probably could have recreated it immediately, but because there's the gap of having to do the other levels.
Yeah. Okay, go to the right once more. Wait, go back down. And then, oh, whoop. Oh, oh.
Okay, is 2 coins enough, do you think? Or should we play
Enough
through?
to try.
Yeah. Okay. It's enough
Another
for
one
me.
for my collection.
Okay, will she talk to us now?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine
Discuss
supposedly buried
the,
somewhere around
attention?
Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
What makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but a tall tale. Trust me.
Okay.
It was great
thing.
talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. Hi, Bob. Oh yeah. Is there anything in here about like Pappy? What are the names on here? E and A. I don't remember.
Those were her grandparents. Albert and something?
Yeah, so Pappy.
Oh, maybe. You could call Charlena.
Oh yeah, maybe she knows. Does it say on the lockets?
Their names? I don't think so.
Okay. We've definitely like read that somewhere though. Would it say on the letter that what's his name has? Dave?
Maybe.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again. You really rate.
Hello,
Oh, yeah,
Nancy.
thanks.
So what have you discovered?
I opened that trunk and found a locket watch in it that used to belong to Frances.
And was anything in the locket watch?
Half a picture. I'm pretty sure what's there is a picture of Frances. I think the missing half was of her father. Anyway, on the back it said, green bottle under.
Wonder what that means.
The other half.
It looks like the rest of the sentence is on the half that
Yeah.
got torn off.
I know a lot about the Humbers, but I don't know anything about a green bottle. What happened to all of Dirk Valentine's ill-gotten gains? That's what I'd really like to know.
Actually, I may know what happened to it.
If you're talking about the rumor that Dirk hid his fortune in such a way that only Frances would be able to find it, I know all about it, and I tend to believe it, seeing that Dirk was basically just a high-spirited, fun-loving guy who loved to take risks. The thing is, after Dirk's demise, Frances spent the rest of her life teaching school in Ohio, which strongly suggests that she never found the treasure, so the rumor probably isn't true.
Or she didn't look for it.
Yeah.
I think I know why she never found it.
Really? Tell me.
I found a letter from Dirk that Frances never read. It told her how to start looking for what he'd hidden for her. His clues were rather obtuse, though.
For example?
For example, he refers to her favorite flowers and the flowers on her favorites. Do you know what that means?
No, and that's the problem. Whatever clues he left for her no doubt relate to things only she and no one else
On
would
her favorite,
understand.
she said that was her favorite cake, and we put a tulip on top.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm going to try to figure it out anyway.
That's the spirit. And if you think there's something I can help you with, please do not hesitate to call.
Do you know anything about Dry Creek?
Dry Creek, closest town to Shadow Mountain. Population at its peak, 317. Leading citizen was Cappy
So
Munger.
low.
His establishment contained the only
I had a
piano
graduating
within 50
high school
miles.
class more
Frances,
than that.
being as smart as she was, taught herself how to play it. That's apparently how she met Dirk. He heard her composing a song one day and fell in love on the spot.
I came across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
Probably his
Ooh.
father, Kashmir Valentine.
Oh?
He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
Kashmir.
Would Francis have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
It's like what Tom Haverford would name his child.
Would you happen to know the brand name of crackers back in the 1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
Not offhand, but I certainly can find out. Details like that are why so many of my books have won awards for historical accuracy. Have you read any of my books?
Will you still find out about the crackers if I say no?
Of course I will. I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of tea, but it wouldn't hurt to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll pick one up first chance I get.
And I'll send you the name of those crackers first chance I get.
Talk to you soon.
You do that.
You do that. Okay, so here.
I hate coming into this building.
Yeah?
Somebody's like living here, so
Yeah, that's true.
that makes it look like we have a lot of coins.
Yeah, we have two.
Oh, by the way, so I forget if you press on the little red buttons, you can either keep it or get rid of them,
Oh, I see. Let's.
and I forget which.
Well, we'll try and keep. I mean, I didn't touch it before, and they all went, so I'm assuming you have to turn them off in order to.
Yes.
Ah, okay. That's good to know. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, well, let's check out the piano. Kashmir. Oh,
One of
God.
those.
All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 options. And the first one does 1 and 4. It's easier for me if I know which ones they move. So that was 1, 2, 5. This was 1 and 4, right? Yeah. That does 2 and 3. That only does 4. Seven does 6 and 7 and 8. 2, 4, and 8. Well, that one moves the most. The only one that moves 7 is 7. So we can lock 7 in as an E. And then this should be an R. This needs to be an M, and it moves 1 and 5. We'll do this one last. So this needs to be an A and an S. So
He's with much more strategy than I do. I usually just fiddle.
So then this.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off toward my treasure you'll go.
Forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch. Make sure you see what's below, and you stick the forks in. Give it a spin.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady.
Are we not gonna take that? Okay. Okay.
Take your.
Alright, and there was forks either in the ranch house or in the tack room. Can't remember which, but there was like that whole set of like forks.
What's the tack room?
Like where the saddles and bridles are. Where Tex is.
They're at the gift shop.
Oh, they are at the gift shop?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we buy them? Oh, that's right. They're in this thing over here.
If I ask, maybe Mary will let me borrow these.
She kind of hates us, though.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I noticed some tuning forks over there. Would it be okay if I borrowed them for a while?
Tell you what, if you go out and find me 10 arrowheads for this display I'm working on, I'll give them to you for free. You can put them in this.
You got a deal.
There are arrowheads all over this area. You just have to keep your eyes open. You should be able to find 10 in no time, as long as you don't dig and only collect arrowheads that the rain and wind have uncovered. You won't be breaking any rules.
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Got those arrowheads yet?
Wait.
I think we have 9.
I thought it was a grid of 9.
Apparently
and an
my
extra.
eyes aren't as sharp as I thought they were.
So what's up?
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
One, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I was like, okay, this is a grid of 9, and then 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we just need the one more. Okay, well, let's play this first. So we went up. All the way up, you think? Let's try over, up, over.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
That was close. Up.
It was close.
I think that's not quite right. So we want to go like from here.
Yes. And then, exactly did you do it?
Alright, so this is right, up, right, up. But that won't work, right? They have to be...
Yeah. So did you go all the way over? Like that? And then... That's what I wanted you to do, but then instead you went up, and that worked. If that makes sense.
So...
all the way over, and then up, and then up again. Somehow that worked.
Yep.
Yes. Yay!
Alright, I'm gonna get 2 coins. Just because
Another
it's
one
such
for
a
my
pain.
collection.
Yes. I can't believe they only give you one way to get these coins.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it wouldn't be so bad if you could earn the coins by doing chores or something.
Right. Other games.
Yeah, just any other.
Same one.
Okay, so up, up, over, over, up, up, over, and then over, down, down? No.
No, it was over again.
Over, up, up,
Up,
over, and then
down.
Down?
Pretty sure.
And then
Yeah.
over. Okay. Okay. I think we finally got that
Should
one
be
down
nice
to
if
a
these were
science.
good for something.
Yeah, Nancy, you already know what they're
Wow.
good for. I'm also not thrilled that there's another arrowhead just like out there somewhere.
You have to like find it. It might be here because I feel like we explored everywhere else pretty good.
Yeah, we found 2 here.
Yeah.
I will give it a thorough search. Which I thought I already did.
Yeah. I feel like we thoroughly search everywhere, so.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm like, ugh, where is it? There was one over by that barrel, and then there was one over by the outhouse with the scorpion.
when you go look at the like railing by the really falling down house, is there one?
Where? Which one? This one?
The brown one.
This one.
Because you can look to the right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Did we do it?
that feels like we did it.
What?
They all look like bad guys.
Black bar. Oh, you're right. I think that is what you have to do, because you have to do it twice, so just keep them all. What?
What? We just got more coins? I don't understand. Did I misunderstand?
Maybe try to get the sweetest king and see what happens.
Also, this woman looks like Pam from Archer, and I can't unsee it.
Wait.
I mean, it definitely says meanest, roughest, and toughest.
Yeah, but that didn't work.
I mean, we did win. We got 2 coins. But, like, I don't think
That
that's...
can't be what it is. I don't think that's what it is.
Damn it. Oh my god. Well,
I mean, yeah, well,
oh right, we can't call out here.
it's one by where that rattlesnake is.
Oh, maybe. But I've checked there at different times. We can check there. Was there one that I missed in the canyon?
No, we got the one up top. I mean, we can go look. Why did it only give us coins, Hannah? It's really gonna bug me.
Maybe you have to get a specific gang of rowdy folks.
Dang it.
Is there something we have to get that you can get rid of it with?
No, I think it's just a timing thing. The game does not want us to see what's under there at the moment.
Better not leave old Bob behind.
Bob, can you find us another arrowhead, please?
I think I'll let Bob do the walking.
We'll check everywhere. Maybe there's one at the house at the ranch that we didn't find. I don't know how we would have missed it. We've been there so much and looked around for sticks and stuff.
Yeah. Solid point. Oh, is that? No, that might just be a rock. Yeah, no. Oh, could you look at that bush? It glowed red, but we might have already looked at it. Back out of this. And then that one in the... yeah. Oh. Just kidding. Never mind.
There's not one up on this side, is there?
I think we got it. I think there was. I guess.
You can't even really look at the ground over here.
Yeah. Where could it be?
I really don't know. I give you permission to look them up.
Okay,
See where
so
they
we're
are.
gonna do it. There are
Excuse me.
2 at Dry Creek, which we got both of.
Mm-hmm.
3 at Cougar Bend. I don't know if we got them all. 4 at Trail Stop and 1 at Shadow Ranch. Which I feel like we got the one at Shadow Ranch.
Where's the one at Shadow Ranch? Just so since we're already here.
Oh, it's in the pump house. In the water to the left of the broken pipe.
I'm not sure that we got that one.
Yeah, I don't see. Because I think we went straight into that little passage. We didn't really look around.
Yeah, we did. We did. I forgot to go back in there and look for stuff. Okay. This way. Yep, see that. Okay. In the water?
Oh, turn back the other way. There's a red arrow down on the left.
Looks like the pipe was pretty badly corroded.
Oh, I see.
10 arrowheads. I'm all done.
Nice.
Such a process.
Yep. And I don't want to get second chanced and have to start totally over and not putting his saddle away or something.
Yeah. I don't think she second chances you, but she'll be like, this is too heavy to lug around.
Come on, Bob.
I'm like you're carrying
so many things.
So many
much,
things.
so much stuff. Yeah, that's what like Skyrim is really famous for being terrible about like inventory space. And there's actually like an animated short of a Skyrim character like walking through the woods with like a bunch of shit, and then like he stops and picks a flower and then is over encumbered. Which is, I've absolutely done that. You're like walking down the road and like feeling fine and like, oh, a thistle, I'll pick that, I can turn it into a potion later, and then you're like, oh, now I can't move. It's just one of the quirks.
Got those arrowheads yet?
I have 10 arrowheads right here.
So you do. It looks like I only need 9 to finish this display. So here, keep this arrowhead. Thanks for your help, Nancy. Those tuning forks are all yours.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Okay.
9. Excuse me.
What?
She only needed 9. You did not have to go through the trouble. Damn game. Stupid game.
Oh, I hit reset. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
It was...
Oh my god.
Up.
It's up.
Uh-huh, and then over and down.
Over, down.
Yeah.
Okay. I just kept hitting reset on accident.
Yeah.
Another one from my collection.
Just spew out like 5. Just wish it gave us more than 1 coin.
Oh, yeah, it's done.
How many different ways can I complain about this game?
It's pretty, I mean, the game itself, I don't mind playing through like one time. It's like, it's a fun puzzle that I don't mind solving, but having to do it over and over again, like, especially once you know the solution, it's just like, okay.
I agree.
Sure be nice if these were good for something.
Alright, we'll try 2 again. Alright, where do we have to go with the tuning forks? What did that say? Take your forks and a crank to Beady Eyes Ranch. Yeah, so we need to call and ask about Beady Eyes Ranch.
Sure.
Probably Charlena? Maybe?
Smart. Yeah.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
She was also supposed to look into the can, which apparently she does not have an update for.
Yeah. Do you think we need to actually buy her book?
Well, there's a
We
copy
don't
of
have
it at
to
the
finish.
house we might be able to take.
Oh, true.
What's she fussing at?
Here. Okay, you can hear her. I'm sorry. Do
Oh,
I need
no,
to mute myself?
No, it's fine. I just what's she?
I don't know. She ran out of the bedroom to look out the front window, so
Gotcha.
it's probably someone walking their dog.
How dare they?
Yes. Okay. I'm convinced we need to try it with only good people.
Okay.
And see if something different happens. Come on, theories.
Oh my god. Can you look that up and make sure that, because I just I
We don't
can't
wanna
bear
keep going.
I can't bear going back and forth with the coins anymore. And like if it's the all good guys thing, then we came up with it on our own and we know that's what we need to do.
Okay. This is Dry Creek? Yeah.
Oh, answer to Cracker question. Check out www.kelleherlab. Okay. Sunflower
Oh my gosh.
crackers.
This
What?
is so smart. I'm sorry. It says to save the game before you do it so you don't have to keep coming back.
Oh my god. I
That's
mean,
so smart.
I've definitely done that in other games before, but do you have to get all bad guys, or because we did that twice? Manufactured sunflower crackers, San Francisco. Rectangular, famous for their seemingly immutable crispness, were heavily marketed in the West. Consumers were far more likely to regard them as a staple than as a snack food. All-American wholesomeness belied their minimal nutritional value. Production of the crackers ceased when the baking company burned down following the Great 1906 earthquake. Sunflower crackers, even the crumbs are crisp. Okay. I don't understand why that can is important, though.
Yeah. Maybe the flour?
I mean, is that what's missing on this?
Something's missing.
No. Why is sunflower important? I
don't know. We were just talking about all the different flours, so.
Yeah.
So supposedly we are supposed to get the bad guys and then just keep the coins. But but
For what?
well, so the only place you can use them is a slot machine, and we do have to do the good guy thing eventually, but not yet. So I'm right, but I'm too early with my theories.
With your theory. Okay.
I guess the whole getting the bad guys thing was just to like show you how to play it and stuff. I don't know.
Sure be nice if these were good for something.
Okay. So, what are we up to now?
Well, I was gonna go try the get more coins.
Oh, to get more.
I mean, I get. Does it not matter at this point?
I don't think it matters at this point.
Okay. Then we need to ask about Bird something Creek, but I don't know who we need to ask about. Beady Eyes Ranch is where we need to go.
Maybe ask people at the ranch?
I guess.
Call the Raleighs?
Yeah, we could try the Raleighs. I did try Charlena, but she obviously didn't answer. Man, my tum is very gurgly.
What'd you have for dinner?
Indian food. We just bought like a pre-packaged thing of tikka masala sauce, and then just made like rice, and then cooked like chickpeas and broccoli and onions in a pan and served it all over rice. It was really good. We've tried making our own sauce before. We haven't tried making like a homemade tikka masala, but we've tried making homemade like raita, I think it was called. And I mean, it was good. First, it made a ton, so we just like were over it after a day or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, it also wasn't as good, obviously, as the kind that we get from the local Indian restaurants. So
yeah,
I was like, I'd rather just buy it.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
So it's just that letter.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Is Tex back in the barn? Forgot to. I don't think it was Raita. Now I'm thinking about it and it's bugging me. I can't think of the name of the sauce we made. If Kendall's listening, he'll know. Raita is like the yogurt, cucumber stuff.
Need something?
It's like a side.
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on ranch property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Nope.
When I asked her about it, she denied it, adamantly.
Was she hurting anything? Defacing rocks? Setting fires? Threatening some endangered species?
It just seemed like she was hiding something, that's all.
Sounds to me like you're making a mountain out of an anthill. I wouldn't worry about it.
Did I see you and Mary Yazzie riding together?
Me and
Such a,
Mary
like,
Yazzie? Of course not.
follow-up
Why, I ain't said more
question.
than 10 words to her since I got here. You're imagining things.
Talk to you later.
Sure.
Yahoo.
Right, like, literally saw you guys. Well, we'll talk to him, even though I doubt he's gonna know, but then we'll call
Miss
them.
Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. I forgot to ask you before how Uncle Ed was doing.
Well, he definitely has some kind of infection.
I'm fine.
So they've got him on antibiotics. We'll be here at least 2 more days.
Goodness.
I noticed a letter in your roll-top desk from someone named Jane Nash.
Oh, yes. She worked for us back in Phoenix when we still owned the clothing store. Unfortunately, she turned out to be totally unreliable and we had to let her go.
Her letter sounded almost threatening.
Oh, she's harmless. Part of her problem was that she was all talk and no show. It was Ed's idea to hire her.
She was a good salesperson. She was just not a very good person.
How old was she?
In her 30s. She was married for a while, as I recall.
Are you aware that there's a secret door behind the bookcase in the den?
No. Oh my, you really are quite the detective. How did you discover that?
Well, actually, it's a long story.
I'd be so
What do
freaked
you know
out if
about
there was
Dirk
like a
Valentine?
secret room in my
Never
house
heard
I
of
did not
Do
know
you
about.
know a Dirk Valentine?
Yes.
She swallowed that pill
Outlaw
very
guy Shorty was
easily.
carrying on about the night I got bit.
Be like, so people may have been creeping around.
right.
He's supposed to have hidden a treasure somewhere around here.
This is the first I've heard about it.
It could be why someone is trying to chase you off the ranch.
Dirk Valentine. Sounds like a character from a Charlena Purcell novel.
Are you a Charlena Purcell fan?
Charlena Purcell? Of course I'm a fan. Who isn't?
I'm not.
Oh, Ed, be quiet. Why do you ask?
Because I just talked to her.
Really? About what?
About Shadow Ranch, actually, and about Dirk Valentine. She's done quite a bit of research on him. He was in love with Frances Humber, you know.
Oh my gosh. You mean Charlena Purcell is going to write a book that takes place on our ranch?
She's still my palpitating heart.
Ed, you tell her she's welcome to visit Shadow Ranch and do all the research she wants anytime she wants.
Don't I get some say in this?
No.
I'll be in touch.
All right, dear. Bye now.
Who would know about... Ugh, okay, well, I'm gonna go inside. Can we not take this? We have to buy one from the store.
I don't know if we actually have to do that. Because she gave us the cracker information.
Yeah. We need to ask her about this ranch, though.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Who else is gonna know about?
Yeah. I'm like, are we not supposed to know? But we have tuning forks.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Do you go out to the ghost town very much?
Out to Dry Creek? Haven't been there in ages. Why?
I get the feeling someone's hiding out there.
Hiding out? Like a band of desperados or something?
Or something, yes.
Well, next time I have some time to kill, I'll drive up there and check things out. How'd that be?
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
Okay. Maybe the geo survey guys to the maps will know. I don't know. I doubt it.
This is Gazer with the Southwest Geological Survey. I have stepped away from my desk.
I'm trying to think of what all we can do, and the only thing I can think of is that
the little pouch.
You can find the green bottle.
Okay. What about this? Can we do this yet? I don't know what.
That. No, you cannot do that yet.
Something's missing.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back in the cellar. Oh, can we go from this side?
I don't think so. Maybe. Oh.
What? No. Really? It's out under the cellar stairs, right?
It did. Let me know when you're officially annoyed.
I mean, is it the sort of thing that I'm gonna get annoyed about, or do I just need to look around more?
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
Apparently Nancy does it for me. I didn't go back into this little area for the longest time.
Oh.
So I get really annoyed.
I mean, even then.
There's a magnifying glass. Go one closer.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sure where to go.
Right, like I just don't know what the objective is to work towards.
Maybe something is buried.
Something is buried?
Yeah, like the objective maybe.
Oh, I see. No.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing anyway. I was just moving stuff around.
Yeah. If you move it once, does it do anything?
Oh my god.
There's something inside.
I am glad that you are getting your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you liked the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk.
Oh, there were more.
Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California? And you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-Armed Cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk.
I'm writing stuff down.
Yeah, okay.
I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Can you go look at her portrait?
yeah.
Sorry.
Like
flowers.
I mean, they do.
Are there? Oh, Bess and George.
Oh my gosh, yes, because they friggin' the clothing.
Yes. The very
Convenient.
coincidental. Yes, convenient.
The
That's
very
the word.
convenient
Where
clothing.
are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
Know what we saw last night? The inside of a motel room in St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Our plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you.
Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather, so the airline put us up at a motel.
But when we came back to the airport this morning, guess what?
You're fogged in and your plane's got more mechanical problems.
We're fogged in.
I have never seen fog this thick.
Visibility's 3 feet tops.
You can barely drive in this stuff, let alone land and take off. Let's change the subject.
So you saw the Phantom Horse?
Last night, right after the campfire, this glowing horse appeared out of nowhere, then went galloping away. And right after that, the main pipe in the pump house sprang a leak. Another case of bad luck? I think not.
So while everyone's attention was on the horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
First the rattlesnake, now this. Yikes.
I mean, I guess we can.
I found a half-burned note that had a bunch of gibberish on it in the fire pit.
Gibberish? You mean like a code?
That could be why someone tried to burn it, so no one else at the ranch would ever know what it said.
Maybe it was about the sabotage.
That's just what I was thinking.
So just find a way to decode that message and you'll be all set.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it?
Of course she did. I mean, she better have.
Of course we read it.
Of course we read it.
It said that Dirk hid a bunch of his loot somewhere.
Ooh, I love it when outlaws hide loot, don't you? What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened...
Frances couldn't have found the treasure.
Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
Have I told you about the cowboys that work for the Raleighs?
No, and believe me, I've been meaning to ask.
Well, Dave Gregory, he's the foreman, and he's very cute, Bess.
Wouldn't you know it?
Anyway, I caught him secretly digging around in the cellar. He knows about Dirk Valentine's treasure, too.
What about the other cowboys?
Tex Britton, the head wrangler, the Raleighs fired his sister when they lived in Phoenix. At first, he denied it. Then when he finally admitted it, he said he lied because he knew the truth makes him look bad.
Yeah, it makes him look like he's been sabotaging stuff at the ranch to help his sister get back at Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed.
He says that's not true, that he doesn't even blame the Raleighs for firing her.
Words are cheap, Nan. Keep an eye on him.
I found a green bottle with a bunch of love letters from Dirk to Frances inside.
Love letters? I love love letters!
Was there anything in them about the loot he'd stashed for her?
No, but there are references to some of her favorite things. And since the letter that Dirk wrote to her from jail mentioned that her favorite flowers will help her find the treasure...
They might help you figure out what they are.
We're stuck here while you get to read love letters? Okay, George. We're suing the airline, both airports, and the weather service.
I found an old beaded handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind of number. HB3941.
Maybe that's what bead pattern it is.
There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important. Especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on
It
it.
absolutely will.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling.
Bye, Nan.
Okay. So that's that. Should we go out to those locations? I mean, we've already been there.
Right. Like, what else are we gonna find?
I don't know. I mean, and they were just like meeting locations for them.
Yeah. Can you look at the bag again? Will she say anything else?
Something's missing.
Okay.
Cracker tin. I mean, we know now it's sunflowers, but Nancy hasn't commented on that. Do we have to go back to the can?
I don't know what we do with any of this flower information yet.
This is just like...
Yeah.
Do not dig. Okay. Oops. Is there anything else?
Oh, common knitting stitches.
2 stitches, the knit stitch and the purl stitch, form the foundation for all of the other knitting stitches and patterns that are commonly employed to transform yarn into clothing. A garter stitch, a single rib, a daisy stitch, so it's that one. Are we gonna need to know how to make that stitch?
I don't think so. I think just the fact that it's daisy is important.
Okay. There's one more thing. Oh, agates. Semi-precious gemstones, particularly beautiful form of quartz called chalcedony, also spelled chalcedony. Most agates were created hundreds of millions of years ago when gas bubbles became trapped in lava flows that cooled and hardened around them. Over time, groundwater filled these bubbles with a solution of dissolved silica, as well as solutions of oxides such as iron, manganese, and calcium. When these minerals hardened, the bubbles became rocks, which, when cut and polished, appeared to be stained with colorful, often very delicate designs. Collectors categorize agates according to these designs. Agates are often a mixture of the basic types below: banded, concentric bands of color, onyx, parallel bands of color, eye agates, which, as the name suggests, circular patterns of color create eye-like patterns. A moss agate. This kind of agate features tree-like patterns which often combine to resemble a landscape. For this reason, they are sometimes called picture agates. Okay. Great.
Interesting, but not helpful.
Yeah, I mean...
Charlene Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
That would be great.
Okay.
How do we find out about this ranch? Maybe we can ask Mary.
Yeah, sure.
I just don't, like, these guys don't seem to know anything.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can
Yeah.
do for you?
And this letter
I'll let you
doesn't
get back to work.
give
Appreciate
us
it.
any extra information.
Need something?
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
To click like way down here.
Yep.
Come on, Bob.
Once you earn it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I guess we don't have to buy it.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Tex told me about, you and him.
He did?
Yeah, I kind of tricked him into telling me.
I don't believe it. He swears me to secrecy, then goes blabbing it to some teenager? Oh well, it was bound to come out sometime.
And by it, you mean...
We're in love. What's the big deal?
Right, you're in love. What's the big deal?
Wait a minute. He didn't tell you anything, did he? You tricked me. Oh, you're good. You are good.
Why do you think you have to keep your love for each other a secret?
Tex knows the Raleighs and I have been arguing about that property I want to buy. He's afraid if the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy and fire him.
I don't think they would do that.
The Raleighs wouldn't do that.
I think the real reason Tex wants to keep it a secret is because he's got this rough, tough loner thing going. I think the idea of changing his image scares him.
So how did you get
Well,
past
he's
his rough,
creepy,
tough
so he
loner
has to change
thing?
it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
He got past mine. Anyway, Tex and I are in love. We tried to keep it a secret, and we blew it. You know, for a city slicker, you got a lot of country smarts.
Why are you so interested in buying that property from the Raleighs?
There's a whole bunch of petrified wood on it. Tex discovered it. Every so often, he'll bring some pieces in, and I'll use it in my jewelry or try to sell it.
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Okay, well, that was interesting, but also not helpful.
Yeah. Can we call... Do you think we can call Bess back and she'll tell us? Or maybe we'll have an email or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. Okay, cool. Part of that bead pattern, which was deep in the archives of what is now the Chicago Bag Works, was called Spiral Flower, which is the pattern that follows. It's a little cryptic. Hope you get a clue. Beads required red, black, white, yellow. Black with red corners, red with pink corners. Okay. Pattern. Okay, that's it.
Okay, go back in and talk to her again.
Okay.
Now that we have this. Just for the sake of us not, like, running around again.
Yeah.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I'd like to recreate the beadwork that was on this bag. Only it looks like I need a lot of different beads.
Beads, huh? Let me see what I can do. While I do this for you, why don't you finish that display for me? The one behind you.
Sounds good.
Oh boy. Sort rings by color and pattern. Arrange size from smallest to largest and left to right. Okay. So is it just a matter of like... Also, smallest to largest?
Yeah, they're on the bottom.
What does that mean? Those symbols.
So like pick one up. And that one's...
Oh, it's a butterfly. I see. Okay.
So then you also have to put them to the left of the thing. I mean, to the right of the, like, white ones.
Oh, I see what you mean. So they have to, like, small, extra small. Well... I mean, I know, I get that. I was just gonna do that later, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. No worries. Your own method.
Okay, so they're mostly sorted. So then it'll be this one down here, this one here, and then that one.
Yeah, you also have to do them by color.
Oh, I thought it was just smallest to largest and pattern. Oh, okay, so it's just the green ones. Well, does that just mean, like, if this is a green moon, it needs to go in the green section?
Right.
But left to right, they have to be sorted smallest to largest?
Yeah, and I think it just means in their little section.
Oh.
Which I didn't quite realize, because I guess that kind of messes up what you just did.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, this is a green moon. This is a green arrow. And this is green flower. And then flower, moon, cross, cross, arrow, moon. Okay. That one's a check. That one's flower. These both checks. And then moon, check. Flower, butterfly, check. Check, check. Flower, butterfly, check. Moon, moon, flower, moon, arrow. Butterfly, check, arrow. Okay, those are all good. Oh wait, why did I line those up that way? I don't know why I did that.
There, that looks right.
Nice.
Hi.
I finished that display for you. Any luck finding those beads?
Here, try these.
Great, thanks. It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
Okay. So, pattern is 1 yellow. And then blue and blue with red corners 4 times.
Blue.
Maybe black?
Oh, yeah.
Black. And then, I guess, red, white, red, red with pink corners. Red, white, red, red with pink corners. And we do that 4 times. Am I doing this wrong?
No, I think you're good.
Okay, it just doesn't look like it's making anything. Red, white, red with pink corners, red, white, red with pink. So, white, red, red with pink corners. Oh, but it says... I mean, we'll try it, but I think we did mess it up.
Perfect.
Huh. Okay, because it said sew in a spiral,
That
and so I
flower
thought
looks
maybe
kind of like a poppy.
you had to do something else first.
She said a poppy.
Yeah, so we've got a poppy, a daisy, a sunflower, and a tulip.
And Harrison's yellow.
Oh, yeah. Sunflower. I was keeping all these in my head, but if we stop and pick up another time, I want to be able to...
Right, yeah.
Remember. Yeah, because it's getting late here.
Yeah, I know. I want to, like, do the whole day 3 thing again.
Yeah.
But
I don't know when that's going to be, though.
I don't either.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Could
Thanks
be
for
like when we
stopping
get
by.
back to the ranch.
Yeah, I mean, we can
Or-
go. We can head back and see. We have closed off a lot of, like, roads. So maybe...
I think last time the day ended when we went inside and then back outside again.
Okay. I will put his saddle away. I kind of want to talk to him just to see what he says.
Oh,
Need
true.
something?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
You're still a weirdo.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, let's try going inside. Do you
Miss
have anything else
Nancy,
you need to say?
how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Also this is a rose, not... Okay. Nope.
Nope. I can try to look it up. Or we could just stop and...
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
It seems that Mary Yazzie and Tex have a thing for each other.
Tex and Mary Yazzie? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, we haven't patched the chicken.
That's what Mary
coop.
said. I don't think she'd lie about something like that. Do you?
Stranger things have happened, I guess.
Where do we...
And the human heart never
Where's
does
the
seem to
wire
play by the
supposed to
rules.
show up?
You got a steady back home?
Oh my gosh, he's asking us out.
I know, I like tuned back into the game and I was like, wait.
Steady? You mean boyfriend?
Sort of.
Well, sort of. What about you?
Sort
Do you
of.
have a girlfriend?
Never mind. I'm sorry.
Nancy.
I shouldn't have asked. Forget I said anything. So what else can I do for you?
Oh my
I'll let
gosh.
you get back to work.
Well,
See
this
you
is
later.
awkward now. Bye. He said he'd leave his pliers out and that we have to keep an eye out for the wire.
Oh.
But where's the wire supposed to...
Oh,
Like, is there a-
apparently it won't happen until it gets dark.
How do we make it get dark?
How do I make this to end? How do I get this to end? Do the chores, make the cake, explore the pump house, get into Cappy's. Do that.
Did we fully explore the pump house? Hi, puppies.
Did you guys go outside? Getting all ready for bedtime, huh? Yes. It's cool.
So I'm thinking that there is one thing that we haven't done, but it's kind of a big thing. So we could
Just-
maybe save it for next time.
Okay, that sounds good. I will save the game. Save. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, we'll call it there.
This one's much longer.
This is a long one. I'm liking it though. Like, I don't mind when they get longer as long as it's like we're occupied, you know?
Right.
Like
yeah.
if it's just a lot of like empty time, I don't like it. But I mean, they're still fun, but like it's certainly more fun when you feel like you have a goal and you know what's going on.
Agreed, for sure. Yeah.
But yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, well, have a good night. We can play again
Thanks.
sometime this weekend. I think I may be doing a stream on Sunday night, but we could play another time on Sunday or on Saturday. So,
Okay.
right.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for watching.